Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a good day today. So I decided I was just going to go out and do a little Blu-ray hunting today. More importantly, I'm going to try to look for some of those Necas, that Halloween Kills, or that Friday the 13th Part 7. Maybe hit up some thrift stores, some Targets, some Best Buys, stuff like that. I got about a half an hour before I got to meet somebody for lunch, so I'm going to start off the video. We're going to try to head to Target before we have to do that. So let's get going. All right, guys, we're outside of a Target right now, so let's go in there. It's pretty busy. I don't know, maybe a lot of people are out doing Christmas shopping or whatever, so come on, let's hope for some sort of Neca figures. I've been seeing all over the place that people are finding them everywhere at Target, so I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's just hope we maybe find something, and then we'll probably check out the Blu-rays. It's probably not going to be much as far as Blu-rays are concerned, just because tomorrow is the release day. I'm here on a Monday, so I'm not expecting to see too much there, but maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get a Neca figure. Let's get in there. All right, let's see. Doesn't look too good. Looks like they've refilled them, but just more of the same. Oh, no luck there. Oh, they got the Christmas stuff out. This would be kind of cool. Oh, it's just DVD though. I want that. Oh, here's the Blu-ray, but not for 13 bucks. Christmas movies. Not a whole lot, just like I figured. I don't remember seeing this last week. I know this came out last week.
Did you think mermaids are afros? But this one has afro.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Let's get out of here. All right, well, as you guys can see, oops, that was kind of a bust. There wasn't a whole lot in there. It does look like they restocked their Neca figures. But I didn't, they had the original Halloween one, which I didn't film because it was one shelf up, but they didn't have the Halloween Kill. So there's a chance, like I said, because it looked like it got filled, that maybe they got one or two in and they just sold right away. So might have been in there, but unfortunately I did not see it. So let's move on. Let's keep looking. So I just got out of the Goodwill. I mean, as you saw in the video, they had some cool stuff, but it's pretty much just common stuff that I already own or I have no interest in. Yeah, the few things I did that I was kind of interested in were so scratched up it wasn't even worth it. Their Blu-ray section was just awful. I think there was 5 total Blu-rays, tons of DVDs, but just nothing that was really worth it. I don't know. So I'm going to go get lunch, and hopefully we have better luck after lunch. All right, see you guys later. All right, guys, I just got done meeting my friend for lunch. We went to Kyoto Sushi. Oh, man, it was so good. That's probably the first time, if not one of the only times I've ever actually gone to like a sushi restaurant. I mean, I get sushi at work and stuff like that, but it's usually been sitting in the case for a little bit. I mean, this was like fresh sushi. Some of the best fried rice I'd ever had. They had all different kinds of stuff. Dumplings, just absolutely fantastic. I'll throw up a picture right here of the menu if you want to, you can kind of see. So any of you guys in Minnesota, I'm in Minnesota. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but I know that there's a few in Minnesota. And so, yeah, this place was absolutely fantastic. But now that my stomach is full, it's time to head back out and see if we can find some NECA figures, some Blu-rays, and see what we can find. Let's get to it. All right, guys, target number 2. Let's see what they got. Wasn't even worth pulling out my phone to show their empty NECA shelves. It's a wasted trip. This Target's horrible. All right, guys, we are outside of a Best Buy right now. I think you can see it right there. I decided to go about 10 miles to this Best Buy because all the other Best Buys that are near my house are called, like, I think convenient Best Buys, where they basically have one small little station that has like 15 movies that are all new releases, and that's it for physical media. Where this one that I'm at here is still old school and has like rows and rows of movies and a lot more to choose from. And on top of it, I heard from a little birdie that this Best Buy has the Friday the 13th and NECA figure I'm looking for. So, you know, fingers crossed. But, yeah, let's get in there. I haven't been in here in a long time. I'm excited to actually get into a place that actually has more than, like, 15 movies in it. So, let's go check it out. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all these movies. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all these movies. Sweet. A lot of empty shelves, but still a lot more movies than most of them. Christmas titles. I saw some people for finding Black Christmas deal right there, which is gone. Shoot, that would have been a good pickup. Doesn't have any of this stuff. And there's NECA figures. Not the ones I'm looking for, though. All right, guys, I just got out of Best Buy, and man, I tell you, that Best Buy is nothing like the two that are next to my house. This had just movies and movies and more movies and NECA figures and all kinds of stuff. And it's actually nice to actually, you know, do a video or go into a place where I actually walk out with stuff. I had a good amount of stuff, and I'll show it at the end of the video, but man, that Best Buy was way bigger, way cooler. Just a bunch of Black Friday deals and just, oh man. I tell you, I think I'm just going to make this my new Best Buy. I'm just going to start coming here because the two by my house just suck. They're just lame. They have nothing. I wish this one was a little bit closer to my house, but it's not too bad. It's about 10 miles, so Yeah, I think I'm going to start coming here from now on. So I think I'm going to double down and try my luck again and maybe hit up a Target here. I'm going to see how far away a Target is in this town. And yeah, maybe we'll hit that up. Maybe we'll have some luck there, because this Best Buy definitely paid off. It's be nice I can actually show you guys some stuff. All right, so I'm going to see if there's another Target. If not, we'll head back to my neighborhood, maybe hit up a couple thrift shops, possibly maybe Walmart, and then probably call it a day. So, all right. All right, see how the Target in Richfield does. I had good luck at Best Buy. See how Target does. Look at this. Got the sun coming in. It's leaving a pretty cool mark. It's like the rays are coming down on me. It's because of all the luck I had at Best Buy. Unfortunately, I doubled down. I got greedy. This Target didn't have anything. I mean, they had like maybe 5 Neca figures, but they're all just common ones. I was going to film a little bit in there because it had some kind of cool stuff, but the area was so crowded. This one is like, it was like it's Christmas Eve over here in the in this Target. So there were a lot of people around, and I don't know, I didn't want to try to film around people or whatever, but they did have, and I'd never seen this before. This was kind of funny. I don't know if Neca put them out or what, but they had Al and Peggy Bundy action figures from Married with Children. I thought that was pretty funny, but other than that, they really didn't have much. They had a lot of Funko Pops, but I only collect horror ones. They didn't really have any horror ones. Movies were pretty bare. I mean, there really wasn't much there. It was pretty much the same stuff you see at every other one. So for me, I just figured it wasn't even worth busting out the camera. But I am going to try one more Target just because I have to go. It's in the town I have to go through to get back to my neck of the woods anyway. So might as well give it a shot. That'd be the 3rd Target of the day. Maybe the 3rd Target will be the charm today. It definitely was not last week, because we went to that Lakeville one where that woman tried to run me over with her car in the parking lot, and the shelves were completely empty and it looked like it was about ready to shut down. So let's give this one a shot, though. Let's see. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. So I'm gonna head over to that one and we're gonna go from there. All right, on to the 3rd Target. Let's hope it has better luck than our 3rd Target of last week. So let's go check it out. Oh, this is the best collection I've seen yet, but unfortunately, I got the flyer on. They don't have the one I'm looking for. I have this. What is this? That's kind of cool. Not for $30. And I got a bunch, just not what I'm looking for. If I was looking for King Kong, I'd be in luck. I'm not. So we just got out of the Target. Their NECA section was pretty full. They had a bunch of NECA figures and toys and plush type stuff, and they had all kinds of cool stuff in there. Unfortunately, they didn't have what I was looking for, which is all right. Their movies were kind of whatever. Didn't really see much there. Kind of a lot of the same old stuff. But yeah, their NECA section was cool. I mean, it looked like it was just freshly stocked. Unfortunately, they didn't carry what I was looking for. That Target was kind of weird. I think it was an older Target. It was kind of dark and dingy in there. I kind of felt like I was like walking around in a Target at the bottom basement part of like a mall somewhere or something. It was just felt kind of dungeony and dark, and just the lighting was just really not very good in there. It was very odd. It was an odd Target. It just felt, it felt kind of claustrophobic, but they had a cool NECA section, just not what I was looking for. So what are you gonna do? So maybe hit up 1 or 2 more spots, and then probably call it a day, because I am gonna go out tomorrow for Tuesday new releases. So yeah, we're gonna take off here, and maybe we'll stop at another place, maybe not. Otherwise, I will show off what I got at Best Buy. Well, I got some sad news for physical media fans. I don't know if this is going to be a new trend that they're doing everywhere, but I just got out of a Best Buy and they no longer carry movies. They said they carry a few new releases in the back that you can order online, but that's it. The whole section that used to be all movies is completely wiped out and it's all video games now. So I went up front and I said, hey, where's all the movies? They said, yeah, we don't carry movies here anymore. So I don't know if that's something that's going to be starting at all Best Buys or what, but that's not good news. So yeah, it's a little disappointing to hear that, but let's hope that doesn't start happening everywhere, because that's not good. All right, guys, I'm going to do last stop of the day. We're going to try Walmart. I've not been to this Walmart, really any Walmart, in a really long time. Last time I was here, they didn't really have much, so let's hope it's better today. Looks like nothing's showing. Family section's pretty stacked. These just get bigger and bigger. Huh. All right, guys, final stop of the night, but I had to pass it on my way home, so I figured, why not? I wanted to go in here anyway. I'm going to see if I can reserve the Mulholland Drive 4K that comes out tomorrow. So, might as well see if they got anything. Maybe I'll pick something up. We'll see. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, well, I just got out of Barnes & Noble, and I did pick up a couple Criterions, and I did pick up something that I did not think I was going to see in there, but I did, and I had to grab it. It made me very excited to see it in there, and I'm glad to have it as part of my collection. So let's get out of here. Let's head home, back to my little studio area, and I'll go over what I got today, guys. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, well, we made it back, and I got a couple of bags of stuff today. It's kind of an uneventful video, kind of an uneventful day, but I did find a couple stores where I was actually able to get some stuff, which is a lot more than I can say for last week, where I found like pretty much nothing. So let's delve into it and let's see what I got, because I'm sure this video is already getting long enough. So let's just get to it. First off, I actually got something in the mail today that is not something I picked up when I was out, but I got it in the mail while I was out. And that is my Robert Altman collection. I probably haven't really said in this video, but Robert Altman is probably top 3 favorite directors of mine. Him, Stanley Kubrick, Alfred Hitchcock, and Martin Scorsese were the first directors I kind of got into that really, you know, got me into films and realized that there are films outside of like blockbuster type films, and that you can do a lot of stuff and you don't need a bunch of special effects and this and that. And I'm in the process of trying to collect all of his movies. A lot of them are out of print, very hard to find. This box set alone actually is out of print and was going for about $40 to $45. And somebody was selling for $35, or best offer. I put a bid in, I think for $20 or $25. He took it and I got it. And so I'm very happy to have these 4 movies in this box set to add to my Robert Altman collection. I did not find a Halloween Kills NECA figure today, but these initially sold out, and then Scream Factory got like 15 more copies in, and they sold out like that. But I luckily was able to get my hands on one before they were sold out, and this is the Halloween Kills soundtrack vinyl, which has the paint splattered limited edition record in it. So there's that. There's the back. That back is super cool. It's very hard to see with the camera there. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. So I was very happy to get my hands on one of these. And I think it was only like $20 or $23 or something. It really wasn't that bad. So, yeah. So first up from my Blu-ray hunting trip today, I only was able to find stuff at a couple different places. So the first one was that awesome Best Buy that was about 10 miles from my house. That was awesome. They had tons of movies. And I hit up there. I think every one of these were part of their Black Friday sale. So they were all like $7.99, I think $9.99, and yeah, so they were pretty cheap. And the first one, I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. And for, I think it was like $7.99 or $9.99, I couldn't pass this up on 4K. I really wanted to see it. And that is Jojo Rabbit on 4K. Next up was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World with a slip. I was very happy that I got a slip. And this was, I think $7.99 or $9.99. It was pretty cheap. I'm a big Edgar Wright fan. I just picked up that Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and I think, was it The World's End? I think is the name of that third movie, that whole trilogy. Just picked that up on 4K for pretty cheap as well. I think it was, I don't even remember, $12? No, maybe $15. It was pretty cheap though. So I don't really remember very much about this, so I'm very excited to revisit it. Next up is a movie that I've never seen. I've heard great things about it, and for the cheap price on 4K, I couldn't pass it up. I've passed it up multiple times, like, I don't know, but I think I said, I think it was like $9.99. I was like, all right, I'll pull the trigger and check it out. And they got a slipcover too, and that's The Green Knight. I've heard this movie's very good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I'm pretty sure that main guy is the guy from Slumdog Millionaire. If it is, I really liked him in Slumdog Millionaire. So I think this is, I don't really even know what it's about. I think it's like half fantasy, half horror. I don't know. I'm very excited to check it out. So glad I got that in the collection. And lastly, I love these Lionsgate Steelbook slip covers that they have. So I picked this one up. I haven't seen it in a long time. I've heard mixed reviews about the transfer, this and that, but I also have the Blu-ray, so if the 4K on it sucks, whatever. I just wanted it because I thought it was it was cool artwork, and I haven't seen the movie in so long that for the cheap price they're selling for, I had to pull the trigger. And that's the Lionsgate Steelbook release of Total Recall. The Best Buy exclusive, maybe. But I was glad to have this in the collection now. I'm just glad they had it. So, yeah, I look forward to revisiting that. And then the last thing that I got from Best Buy, I was walking around. I didn't see it. It wasn't in with all the other NECA figures. Then I turned around the corner and they had one, and it was sitting there. And there was another guy kind of walking over there, so I don't know if he was eyeing it up too, but I snagged it off the shelf. He didn't really say anything or look at me, but he was kind of heading over towards me. I was like, I was closer, so I snagged that sucker before he got there because I didn't know if he was getting it or not. Who knows? But I got it. And so I got one of the two NECA figures I was looking for today. I was looking for the Halloween Kills, which that one I think is going to be a little harder to find, and the Friday the 13th Part 7, A New Blood. And I finally found it. They had one. And this one is really cool. Really, really cool. I like it a lot because it's not just Jason. I mean, it's Jason, but he's all tore up and parts of his body are sticking out, and there's, might be hard to see, but there's like bone and there we go. There's like bone down there, and his And that little face up there, that mask is pretty cool, or that face. And get some hedge clippers there. You get all different kinds of weapons. Ever since I saw this one, I wanted to get it. I thought it was really cool, and I'm glad I finally did. So, yeah. So I finally got that. So now I just need to find the Halloween Kills. The Halloween Kills one. That's the other one I'm looking for. So I was very happy to find that. And then lastly, I went to Barnes & Noble to go in and reserve the Mulholland Drive 4K that comes out tomorrow, which I was able to do. Picked up a couple Criterions, got the Mona Lisa. I saw this a long time ago, and it's been a long time, so I don't really remember it. So I look forward to revisiting that one. It's kind of a film noir, if I'm not mistaken, and this one is out of I'm not sure where, but that's Throwdown, which I believe is also kind of a noir type film. So I look forward to watching that one. I watched the trailer for it and it looked awesome. And then I was also, as I was getting ready to leave, I happened to walk by the Arrow section again, and I noticed that they had this in stock, and this was one I was going to get last week, but they said it was in the store, but they couldn't find it. But then I found out today that it actually didn't come in until Saturday, but they had it, so I had to pick it up. And that's the Arrow release of The Hills Have Eyes. And it got the full Arrow treatment, the box set and everything. I have never seen this. I look forward to seeing this. Like I said, it's another Wes Craven one in my collection. So I am very, very excited to have found it. So, and it was still there. They only had one. So I don't know if they had more than one when they came in, but I was able to snag it. So I was very happy. So that's going to do it, guys, for this Blu-ray hunting video. And I plan on going back out tomorrow, see what comes out. I'm not sure what I'm really going to get. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what came out, because there's a lot of cool releases coming out tomorrow. So with that, that's it, guys. That's all I got. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.